What's up, guys? This is Michael, Treeline Backpacker. Today I wanted to show you something a little bit different. This is the Stoic Portable Camp Kitchen. This is obviously a car camping or backyard camping kind of item. This is basically a big table with a lot of places to store things, and it's one of the newest things I've gotten. I've been having a little bit of fun with this. Stoic did send me this, so I told them I'd do a video of it. But I do get to say whatever I want, and I'm going to give you all the details. Now, this is a $200 retail table. It's about 24 pounds, so not too heavy. It does come with its own little portable travel case, or I guess you'd call it more of a sack, really. It's just a big bag with a zipper on it. But I wanted to give you a kind of a walk around, give you some of my impressions here. Now, this is the top surface. This is it's not wood. It's some sort of composite. It does have a metal frame, mostly riveted together. It does break down quite nicely. Over here, what you're looking at, this is a wash tub basin. It does have a seal on the bottom, but that can be released. And that's going to come down, and it actually drains through a tube, which you can move around. So you can use this to wash your dishes, to drain your dishes, provide water, whatever you really need to do. Down below, we do have a storage compartment. This is all mesh attached to the table, so it is well reinforced. It's all nylon, breathable, holds a pretty good amount of weight actually. You can see here the frame. This is a scissor frame, so this basically folds up and it locks in place. You push those little buttons and it folds back down. The top surface here does fold in half and comes off the top unit. Come around, you can see it basically just locks in place with these little black tabs there. It just clips right on. You have a side table. It's a good size. You can put all kinds of food, buns, whatever you want on here, all your cooking supplies. Mine did come with a small crack right here just from shipping. Not a big deal. Doesn't cause me any real problems, so I've just been going with it. Now we do have a storage container on the side. This is the same material that the storage sack is. Pretty neat here. This does unzip, if I can do it with one hand. Challenge of the day. Sorry, super close. Here we go. And we actually have another solid platform on the inside, so that's not going to sag, meaning you can put buns or any kind of tools that you don't want to have to worry about flipping over in there. And you do have a Velcro tab, so if you roll that all the way down, you can roll it back, clip it in place. This is removable, so if it is damaged, you can replace it. You do have pivotable feet. These do pop off if you want. These are great for grass, dirt, whatever you need. Fairly stable, does jingle a bit due to all the attachments. Oh, missed a leg over there, pardon that. Give you a little up close of the release tab to break it all down. And if you come up top, we do have this crossbar. This just attaches to the back, just slips in and locks in place. You've got these little hooks across the top, great for pots, pans, scrub brushes, spatulas, whatever you've got there. This pole here does break in two to help it pack down a little easier. Just push that little button, comes right out. You have an attachment on the top. I'm honestly not terribly sure what that's for. Maybe a lantern. I was bouncing around a few different ideas. I played with it. It does have a lantern pretty well. Another smaller side table on the side with a mesh compartment. This also comes off, completely replaceable. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It is a all metal design as far as the legs and the structure goes. It feels fairly sturdy. I'd probably put about 50 pounds on here and call it a day. It will hold a decent sized camp stove, and it works well for that. Mine does have one other problem right out of the box. This particular joint isn't quite made right, so I do get, you can see, a little bit of a bow in my table. Now, coincidentally, that does give it a little more sturdiness, but I may go back and just grind the edge of that off so it does fit flat. I have not contacted them about it to see if they'll replace it. They probably would, but honestly, I'd rather just deal with it and not waste the material. So, but the quality overall is pretty good. This is a $200 camp table. I've never actually seen it at that price. It's always been 150 or lower. And below that, I would say that's a pretty good deal. 200 bucks is a little steep, even given the size, because it's not the best material. The plastics are a little fragile. Nothing too fancy about it. Of course, like I said, mine did come with a little bit of damage out of the box. So $200, I probably wouldn't do that. 100 bucks, absolutely. 150 maybe. But yeah, I do like it overall. The wash tub's pretty decent quality. I think that would last a while. No concerns there. But overall, pretty neat setup. So if you're looking for something kind of in a budget territory, but with lots of options, lots of things you can do with it, I think this would actually be a pretty good bet. You can look it up online. I'll put some links, and I may even do a written review of this. Just really wanted to give you a kind of a walk around and some details. Here's a storage bag. Figure since I have it close. Nothing too fancy here, but it does do the job. But yeah, for under 200 bucks, I think this would be a good bet. If you have any questions or any thoughts on this, just let me know. Very easy to put together. Basically, it just folds in half, clicks, you throw the top on, a couple little clips for the sacks and things that go onto it. That's really about it, and it goes back together just as easily. 24 pounds isn't too bad. Probably don't want to carry that too far. But yeah, that's it. The Stoic Portable Camp Kitchen, I think is what they call it. Feel free to check out treelinebackpacker.com. I'll probably put some more details and information there. And of course, if you have any questions or anything you want to know about this, just let me know. But as always, thank you for watching. This is Michael, out.